And here we are. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Between the Winnipeg Jets and the Detroit Red Wings. Game 1 is in Detroit. These two teams met twice during the regular season, with them splitting each game, each home team winning, so not a lot to go on. Detroit's our President Trophy winners this season. Had a bit of a scare in the third round there, but managed to pull it out against Jersey. Winnipeg has had a bit of a scare in the second round with Colorado coming back from a 3-1 to force a 7th game, and Vegas almost did the same thing, but Winnipeg handily put Vegas away in Game 6 to get to the finals. In any event, let's get this thing going. I just need to make sure I know it says normal, but it's still about 1.5 times faster than regular time. Like I said in the post, it should take about 10 minutes to play each period, which will allow us to see the plays develop and whatnot. I'm not going to enable text-to-speech because the announcer even calls out what plays are coming up, and he butchers names even worse than I do. But now that we've got that set, let's get Game 1 underway. Yep, everything takes a little bit longer now, but just a couple seconds here and we'll be standing for the non-existent national anthems. I think they could have played a few bars from each of them, but can't believe that they are copyright protected in any way. So I don't know why there's no anthems at all. And here we go, opening face-off, Game 1. Winnipeg wins the draw. Dumps it in and out of play. And no, I'm not going to do play-by-play the whole way. I don't even have anybody's numbers memorized, so. Detroit clears their zone, slowly makes their way out, and dumps it out of play. Winnipeg with the first shot on net. The puck is out of play again. Detroit wins that face-off. And a big save by Hellebuck there. Turnover by Winnipeg at the blue line. Offside on Detroit. Long shot from the point. Makes it through, but Hellebuck makes the save. Winnipeg comes in. Detroit has to retreat. They were offside. They dump it in. Winnipeg. Oh, this is going to be icing. As much as it looked like 3 guys could have got it. Oh, a couple of quick shots by Detroit. Hellebuck again, forced to be sharp. And a long shot from the point. Reimer with the save. Good puck movement here by Winnipeg, and a shot from the point. Ooh, just misses far side. Another good save. Detroit finally clears the puck. Offside Detroit. Oh, an offside infraction, is it? And Hellebuck covers that shot up from the point. Passing by Winnipeg. And a shot from the point. Big save by Reimer. A couple shots by Detroit. Both goalies sharp to start this game. Played almost 9 minutes here. Wide of the net, but a turnover by Winnipeg. Nothing happens there. They get it safely out of their zone. Block shot attempt there. That looked a little close to too many men on the ice by Detroit, but they get away with it. Dumps the puck behind the net, gives chase, but Winnipeg manages to clear. More good passing, but no shot yet. And Detroit eventually picks that off and moves out. Dumps it into the corner, where Winnipeg recovers and brings it back out. Shot just wide on the short side there. A block shot by Detroit, but Morrissey takes a penalty in the offensive zone for tripping. Detroit will go to the power play. Detroit wins the draw. Moves it around and a good shot. Winnipeg clears. Got something going here. Ooh, but now they got a man caught. Detroit comes down. Looks like almost a 2-on-1, but probably a little slow in developing there. Just 30 seconds on the power play. And the puck is out of play. 7 seconds left to go on the power play for Detroit. Turnover, but Winnipeg recovers and gets the puck out temporarily. Scramble around the net, but the shot is blocked. And another shot blocked. Detroit clears the puck into the corner to the right of Hellebuck. Ooh, a turnover at the blue line there, but Winnipeg recovers. Detroit moves in, shot, but Hellebuck with the save. Rebound, but Winnipeg recovers. The puck is out of play into the netting. Winnipeg, good shot from the point, but Reimer with the save. the face-off win, and they might move out of their own zone. There we go. Larkin. Big save. Scramble in front of the net. Hellebuck with the save. And that'll do it for the first period. 15-8 shots in favor of Detroit. Not too much going on there. Both goaltenders on top of their game right now. Detroit with the only power play. Didn't manage to score. So, now that the fastest ice cleaners are done, let's get to the second period. Detroit brings it in. Hellebuck turns that aside. Peg shoots it in the corner, goes around the boards. Detroit picks it up. Quick pass out. And back into the corner. Detroit recovers. Yeah, looks like he's got a partial break. In all alone, and he scores. Peg dumped the puck in and went for the change, and it cost them. They got caught. Alex DeBrincat with his 14th of the playoffs from Chariot and Raymond. Detroit takes a 1-0 lead. Just a minute 34 into the second period. Comes on in, a little bit of turnover. Detroit clears. Shot from the point, but Hellebuck makes the save. Winnipeg dumps it in, gives chase, but Detroit with a long outlet pass, which Winnipeg recovers and then gives up. Good opportunity by Detroit there. I don't know why Winnipeg's changing there, but they've got a breakaway here. And he comes on. Big save by Reimer. Interesting strategy. Let's pull a guy out of the zone while you're defending and get a breakaway. Wonder what that play was called. Winnipeg almost offside at the blue line. Long shot that Reimer turns away. Rebound picked up by Detroit. Dumped into the corners. Detroit makes a change. Gives Winnipeg a partial break here. The Detroit defender catches up. Turnover at the blue line, and Hellebuck is forced to cover up. And Detroit takes advantage of the face-off in the offensive zone. Daniel Sprong. Chariot, his second point of the night. JT Compher. Detroit's now up 2-0. Corner, Winnipeg recovers. I think Winnipeg just got away with too many men too. A Winnipeg turnover, and Hellebuck has to be sharp on that. Shot blocked by the defenseman. And that'll be icing because it is. Detroit has really clogged up that area there. Winnipeg's having a hard time getting good shots on net. That definitely looked like too many men on the ice. Another blocked shot by the Detroit core there. A good save by Reimer. Winnipeg's starting to get a little bit of pressure here. Detroit wins the face-off and manages to get it out of their own zone. Just under 7 minutes left in the second period. Detroit needs to retreat. And a shot from the point somehow finds its way through. Hellebuck must have been screened there because it's not a shot he normally lets in. Petrie is third from Comfer and Robbie Fabry. Hellebuck had to be quick on that one. Winnipeg's had some defensive breakdowns here. Looks like Detroit's got a breakaway, and he comes. And a big save by Hellebuck. He needed that one. Winnipeg dumps it into the corner, gives chase. Detroit recovers. He comes in on a partial break. Saved by Hellebuck. Another goal. Turnover at the blue line leads to what looked like to be a 2-on-1 and a couple of quick passes, and it's in the back of the net. Robbie Fabry. 4-0 Detroit. Winnipeg's got to find a way to break through this stingy Detroit defense. And here we go, 2-on-1 again. Detroit keeps the pressure on. Winnipeg finally clears the puck. Dumps it into the corner, gives chase, but Detroit recovers and brings it up ice. Oh, Winnipeg steals. And they get a tip-in goal. Very nicely done there. Elias Lindholm, his 13th of the playoffs. Winnipeg's on the board with 1:24 left in the second. And that ends Reimer's shutout streak. Almost 8 periods. Less than 30 in the period. Winnipeg, long shot from the point. Detroit wins the draw, carries it out, and that will do it for period number 2. Somehow, that lasted a little bit longer than I thought. So Detroit takes advantage in the second period, gets 4 goals before Winnipeg manages to answer back. Here we go, start of period 3. Winnipeg wins the draw. Dumps it in, that'll be icing. Nope, I guess he was just across center. He's in on a break. Big save by Hellebuck. But a turnover by the Winnipeg defense. Detroit extends their lead to 5-1. Alex DeBrincat. Two early goals in the second and third period for Detroit. Hellebuck smothers that one. Oh, I don't know what Niederreiter was thinking there, but that'll be icing. As odd as that looked. Another turnover by Winnipeg at the blue line. Winnipeg just cannot get any penetration into the O-zone there. When they do, Detroit quickly surrounds them and clears the puck. Winnipeg didn't realize they had numbers there and had a chance for a quick break. Gives chase, but again, just enough to make a change. Jersey makes a change as well. Jersey dumps in the corner, makes a change. Partial break in, and a big save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg manages to clear the puck out, but Detroit brings it right back in. Pressure is relentless by Detroit. And that'll be icing. And a shot from the point again finds its way through. Holy Mata. Andrew Kopp and Brogan Rafferty. 6-1 Detroit, 11:05 left in the third period. They're not letting up. Detroit keeps pressuring. Winnipeg forced to ice the puck. Another icing coming up. There's 10 minutes left in the third period. Detroit up 6-1. Winnipeg, another turnover, another icing. This pressure by Detroit is just non-stop. Hellebuck has been under fire all night long. Shots are 40-19. Favor Detroit. around the defenseman in. Big save by Hellebuck. Dumps into the corner. Winnipeg recovers. But immediate pressure by Detroit. As soon as Winnipeg's on the puck, there is a man on that player. He breaks free, comes in. Big save by Reimer. He hasn't been called upon much tonight, but when he has, he's been there. Passing. Detroit turns it over. Winnipeg dumps it in the corner. It's kind of all they've been able to do tonight. Change by Winnipeg's defense. Winnipeg's got a partial break along the wall, but the defender catches up. Winnipeg's got something going here. Ooh, just shot wide. Again, Winnipeg forced to dump it into the corner and give chase, but Detroit recovers and he's under a bit of pressure, but still stick handles amongst two guys and gets it out. Detroit on a partial break and shoots it over the net. Winnipeg comes back. 2-on-1, but a big stop by Reimer. 52 seconds left in the third period. Oh, good play. Don't know if that caught post or if Reimer got a blocker on that one. And there we have it, folks. Detroit 6, Winnipeg 1. Detroit takes a 1-0 series lead in the Stanley Cup Finals. Your 3 stars: Alex DeBrincat, Ben Chariot, Robbie Fabry. We will have game 2 tomorrow night. Until then, see you tomorrow.